How's it going?
Hello. Yeah, hey, what's up?
What's up, dude?
What's up? Oh shit. I made like a little announcement. Uh, hold, I was.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, what's up? What's going on, Damian?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Nothing much. I'm doing fantastic.
Thank you for the host, though. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing fantastic. How was your day?
My day was well. Just worked. I woke up super late, like
Thanks
20
for the
minutes
host,
before my
Damian.
shift.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was up till like 7 a.m. last night, so it was.
Oh, were you popping off? What happened, dude?
Oh no, I was just bored.
Yeah.
So I just stayed up super late, and so I slept in. But
Yeah, we were hanging out for a little bit last night. I left at like what? It's like 6 your time.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
it was
fucking
around there.
crazy.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. So, how much do they actually freeze at McDonald's?
Everything. Well, not
Okay,
everything.
Oh,
okay,
really?
okay. So,
all the meat products are frozen.
So why do you have
Besides
a
the
grill
quarter meat.
then?
Well, because it's flash frozen raw. So everything except for the quarter pounder meat, which comes in fresh on every truck shipment. So it's like the fresh never frozen that Wendy's does, but you know we do it for our quarter meats. So it gets flash frozen raw, and then we just put it on the grill, and it cooks for a certain amount of time. We press a button, and it has a top platen that closes down on it and latches. And then when it comes up, we pick it up, and that's the extent of our cooking.
So okay, so it's not actually like pre-packaged frozen per se. It's frozen meat, I guess.
Right? Yeah, it's just frozen meat, and then we cook
Ah.
it. Yeah.
Okay. See, I thought it was just flat out frozen everything.
Right. That's what a lot of people assume. And it's just kind of like the thing about McDonald's. Everyone thinks that it's like super like bleh, but we actually cook everything, so it's legit.
So how about your
I mean,
French
it's the same thing a
fries?
lot of restaurants do. French fries, I'm pretty sure I think the way they do them is before they send them to us, they lightly fry them and then freeze them because with the potatoes, with their like chemistry, it kind of crystallizes the inside and gives it like a fluffiness when you fry it the second time. But also crisp the outside. That's why our fries are so fucking good because it's like the method that they do. So we get them like lightly fried, but not very much, and then we fry them the rest of the way. They're just pre-cut potatoes.
Wait, do they still do that like cow fat thing? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I've heard
Yeah.
of that, but I'm not
Yeah.
sure if that's actually a thing. I think one of my managers said it was, but he just says a lot of shit. Like it just comes out his ass, so I don't know.
Yeah. Have you had any like crazy? How long have you been working there?
4 years.
What's like the craziest shit that's like happened to you working there?
Oh, I've had coworkers punch each other in the face. Like
Oh, really?
That's cool.
someone got a gun flashed at them in the drive-through. Like
Damn.
yeah, someone got hot water from the coffee machine thrown on them.
Was it a
so yeah.
person that worked there? Or, like,
Yeah. Someone that
Oh.
worked there did it to someone else that worked there. And,
Damn.
yeah, his fucking skin started like peeling off and everything. It was nasty.
Shit.
You saw it? You saw it there? Holy shit.
Oh yeah, I was there. for
Whoa,
all that
dude.
stuff. Yeah.
Shit.
Do you have to get him
Yeah.
like a towel? What happened?
Oh,
Get him a
yeah.
towel. Had to go to the fucking hospital.
Well, the first thing I had to do was stop him from beating the other person's ass
Holy
because they were
fuck.
mad as fuck. And so I kind of like calmed him down and everything.
Right.
Had him running under some like cold water. Then yeah, his mom came, took him to the hospital, and
Was a
all
young
that.
kid?
Oh yeah, he was like 18 when it happened, 17.
Damn.
Well, the girl that did it was like 17, 16.
Oh, it was a girl? Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
she was
That
just
makes
messing
sense.
around too much. See, like
Fuck.
he took the Max Sauce gun and like
What's
She
that?
she was calling them like a name. The mac sauce for the Big Macs.
Oh, you have a
Yeah,
gun? Holy
It's like we have a canister that goes into like a little gun, and
Yeah.
you just like pull the trigger and it squirts out like the exact amount.
Is it for like mayonnaise or like ketchup or whatever?
Yeah, it's for mac sauce, like the special sauce that goes in the Big Macs.
Oh,
Mayonnaise, tartar sauce, and then our ketchup and mustard are in different types of guns,
yeah.
like a different lever or handle. Yeah, he kind of squirted her with the mac sauce, and she got mad, and so she did that, which was kind of unequal punishment. Like the revenge was a little too strong.
What a
You
crazy
don't throw
bitch.
boiling water on someone. Yeah, it's kind of bad.
Shit. So wait. So where did the like coffee hit this dude? Was it like?
Oh, it was just
like
straight. It was straight water, but it mainly hit his arm.
Oh, it wasn't like a face shot, so he wasn't like okay.
Oh no.
It wasn't like
That.
okay.
That would have been beyond fucked.
He was
Like some
literally
kinda,
half
like-
face at that point.
Yeah,
Right,
flubber,
yeah.
like, face
I-
melting shit.
Thank God he was wearing a long sleeve shirt that day, because it stopped some of it from hitting him, obviously, but
Yeah.
it didn't completely stop it. So
Yeah.
it still fucked him up.
Yeah, be careful with that mac sauce. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I guess go around squirting people with mac sauce. You
Jesus.
get scarred for life with third-degree burns.
Jesus Christ. Fuck it up. Okay, can I ask something? I know you probably. So like, what's up with the mayo at McDonald's, dude? Is it like weird or something, or what?
No.
Because like, you ever go to a fast? Is this me? I don't know. I go to a fast food restaurant and like you get mayo and it's not like it like tastes like weird or something. I don't know. It's like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I
Do
can
they
see what
water
you're
that
saying.
shit
Yeah,
down?
it's like different. It's definitely different than like out the fridge mayonnaise. But I think it's also because we keep our mayonnaise warm.
Ew.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We
Why?
store it dry stock. Well, it comes in the fridge, but then we have to pull it out and keep it out for a certain amount of time. Or whatever.
Oh shit.
So you're literally just getting
Okay, so-
food poisoning, though. That's why it tastes weird.
Yeah.
Okay,
Food
sick.
poisoning is hitting different.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
All right, I feel better now about that. Thank you. Well, kind of, but it's pretty good. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. But yeah, I don't know. Thanks for coming on. You know.
Oh, hey, no problem.
Yeah.
Glad to be on.
But,
Fun. It's different. I've never been on a podcast or anything before, so it's just
Yeah, we're just
Fun.
like,
fun.
yeah, we're just a couple of guys. I don't know, pretty much.
we just,
Okay.
yeah, we just like talking about stuff and laughing, really. That's just what we do.
Wow, yeah, that's a good
Oh, yeah.
description. Live, laugh, love. I don't know.
He,
Yeah.
he usually
cool.
laughs, I usually yells. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Welcome.
That's yeah. Yeah, that's accurate actually.
Yeah. I don't. I think leave the topics. I don't think we have anything I can get angry about.
It's been a slow week,
Yeah.
honestly.
Well, okay, yeah, it's the fucking meme of this fucking. It's finished to me.
This podcast, yeah. Well, the
Um,
Amazon forest is on fire. So
Yeah,
that's
Fuck it out. Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, that's like the only really notable thing.
Honestly.
Yeah, who do you think did it? That's the question.
Who
Really.
do you think did it?
Yeah, I don't know. Was it a natural occurring thing?
Well, okay, so I've heard quite a few sources that it's a wildfire, B
Right.
it's the fucking government doing it for whatever reason. I don't know. C it's the meat industry causing it, which I can get
I
into.
heard that one. Yeah. I heard that one. That they're trying to burn some
McDonald's.
of it down so they can have
Fuck.
more land. Yeah, it's fucking McDonald's.
Yeah.
God damn it.
God damn it, dude. Fuck.
Veganism is
why
the
would-
way.
I don't understand how the meat industry would like. How would they cause the
So-
fire
so-
indirectly?
What they're doing is they're trying to burn it down to get more land so they can raise more cattle.
Right. Oh, I see.
But then there's also the other argument too, which is the amount of domestic, what's the word, livestock that's being bred and slaughtered, all their fucking like poop and byproducts is adding to the climate change.
Cow shit, yeah.
Cow
shit.
farts, yeah.
Yeah, cow farts.
Cow
Farts is
yeah.
literally ruining our climate.
Can't we just like channel them, like make that into fuel or something? I don't know. There must be a way. I don't know.
I mean, maybe.
Well, turning into fuel would probably give off more of an exhaust too. It'd probably add to the problem.
Yeah.
It's like double the
Right,
cow shit
exactly.
problem.
You're
Yeah,
just
that's a good
burning
point.
cow shit at that point.
Fuck. You're right. God damn it. We need
We
this
gotta
man on
freeze
the
it.
case right here. Dude, I don't know. I've seen a video of Bill. What's his name? Bill Gates like drink poo poo water. So I think anything.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
know.
drank poo-poo water
Yeah.
once before.
Really?
Yeah,
was that?
it was in high school. My teacher, what's the process called where you filter it?
Yeah.
I drank it. It tasted fine. It tasted like water.
What? Why did he have shit water exactly? Why does your teacher have shit water?
She got it.
What's the story behind that?
She got it from the nearby pond.
Oh, okay. It was just pond water.
Well,
Okay.
it was pond water mixed with like bacteria and like shit,
Oh.
and then she
Okay.
purified it in class. And I was the only
Oh, that's
brave
cool.
person to drink it because it's literally
Oh man.
it's literally just purified water
Yeah.
through the power of science.
Yeah.
Get some iodine tablets, put it in there,
Yeah.
just mix it up. Yeah,
Little some.
pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, fucking. So okay, so cows are causing the
Yeah,
rainforest
it's
to be
the
on
meat
fire.
industry. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
The only thing
Could
I
be
can
anything
really
at this
have,
point.
yeah, it's
Mhm.
really just, can we not burn trees? I guess. But I mean, I'm a native to California, so I'm kind of
Right.
desensitized to
There was
large,
a lot of burning trees.
large burnings of trees. I'm kind of like,
Jeez.
it's fine. It'll regrow.
Yeah, that shit happens like all the. Have there been wildfires over there?
Yeah,
Like, recently, or it's like always?
it's
When were the
like,
really bad
it's
ones
like
last year?
constant. Yeah, there was
Yeah.
like 2 really bad ones last year.
Did you almost die or something? You were
Yeah, my
telling me?
house almost burned down. That was cool.
Nice. Nice, dude. Not really. Holy fuck. Do you have to evacuate or what?
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, really? Jesus. Do they have like a plan for you in your town? They're
No,
like, hey, we're
Not
gonna.
really. They just evacuated
Like,
us, and then
Get the
my
fuck
mom
out.
and I went out to
Yeah.
we dropped off my dogs at my dad's house, and then we went out to dinner, and we were just like, yeah, our house is gonna burn down, and that's it. That's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
That's that.
We were eating some fucking tacos, like, woo, yeah.
Little post taco fire. Or
Yep.
post fire taco. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, we don't really have that over here. I don't know. I mean, like the East Coast is kind of boring in terms of natural disasters. Besides like hurricanes that happen.
Besides,
like,
yeah, hurricanes.
Oh, you probably get fucked up.
Yeah,
with that,
I
huh?
get fucked by
Woo.
hurricanes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's more like Damian's side of the East Coast. Do you guys, like, in the upper north part get hurricanes?
I mean, we had like Hurricane Sandy like a few years ago. That was a while ago, but
Oh
that
right,
kinda,
yeah, you guys did.
Did that hit you guys or no?
I think it kind of skimmed us. I don't think
Yeah.
that one was too bad. The ones that got really bad were Irma and Matthew.
Yeah.
Irma being last year and Matthew being the year before.
Yeah, we usually don't have issues. That one like blew up. A kid I went to high school with, his like whole like neighborhood got blown up by it or something. I don't know. It's kind of bad.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think he like was homeless or something. for a
Oh,
while,
shit.
man.
so. Yeah, Jesus. But yeah, I think he's doing alright now.
That's good. Glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Do you guys have, like, flood insurance? Well, I guess it's kind of like a thing you have to get. Right, Damien?
Yeah.
I think so. I think we have something like that. I don't know. I'm still with my parents, so they kind of just take care of all that shit.
So, 'cause I think some parts of, like, Texas and Florida, you have to get flood insurance.
I mean, yeah,
I
it's kind of a
guess.
necessary thing because I mean, in a couple, I wouldn't be surprised if in 30 years Florida's underwater, at least some of the southern parts of it, because
Thank God.
Yeah.
Sorry.
levels rising and all that bullshit. So.
Yeah.
No, it's Duck
I,
Duck. Doesn't Jersey get nor'easters? I don't know what that means.
like
Or
blizzards.
Easters.
Yeah, kind of. I mean,
Yeah, didn't y'all have like a really bad one recently?
yeah.
It got,
I
like,
mean,
super cold.
yeah. We get some, get some salt. It's fine.
Yeah,
Put some
Oh, true.
just
Just a little bit of salt.
just
Yeah,
put
just
some
fucking
salt on the ground. It's fine.
It's easy, dude.
It'll be
Goes
good.
away. Yeah.
Just pee in the sand. The
Yeah.
sand, the snow.
I guess I don't have to worry about that because like I'm not. I guess when I'm like, if I'm 6 years old and I got to shovel my driveway, maybe I'll worry about it then though. But I
Right.
could pay somebody, like a
Yeah.
neighborhood kid to help me out. Hopefully. Yeah, that's my
Little
plan.
Johnny.
Anyway. Yeah, little Johnny boy. Hey, buddy. Come on.
Yeah, see, this is why you have kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta force them to do shit for you.
Hell yeah. That's
Kinda
the only
sick.
thing they're good for.
Yeah. Yeah, and because like in Florida, do you have like a basements in Florida? Because I
No.
knew, yeah, nobody has basements, right? Because it's like you're at
Nope.
sea level.
Yeah, basement's a bad idea here.
Damn. Yeah, I guess it'd be water. So, fuck. Without doxing yourself, like where are you near? Like what general area are you?
Central.
Nearby? Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
Orlando is
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Isn't that
A
where
near
like
big city.
most people live though? Like near Orlando?
a lot of people that like don't live close enough to Tampa to say south and don't live north enough like Tallahassee to say north. They just say Orlando because it's like smack dab in the middle.
I feel like most people I've met from Florida just say that they live near Orlando. Or like
It's
live
a really
in like
popular part.
yeah.
So yeah, Orlando. Have you been to? I talked to somebody else from Florida, and they said like people not fuck with Disneyland or Disney World down there. Is it like people don't like it, right? Something?
Sometimes I mean I go there every once in a while.
Yeah.
Some of the tourists can get a little annoying because it's like their manners are like different and like they're not necessarily
Oh.
being rude in their eyes, but we see it as rude. Like just the way they like walk by you or the way they talk to you or look at you. So
Why
it's
is
just,
that?
I don't know, just cultural differences, I guess. Like you know how like if you're in a restaurant in America, like waving down a waitress is like seen as rude or like frowned upon.
Right.
I've heard that like in Japan that's actually what you have to do. Like you have to wave down waitresses, otherwise they won't come to your table. It's just like little things like that, like just I don't know. And then they always just have their baby strollers and they're always hitting the back of your feet with them. And it's just annoying in that aspect, but it's fun. I mean, that Universal Studios and all that, like the theme parks can be pretty fun, but they can also just be annoying, especially on hot days.
So,
Which I mean, it's always fucking hot down here.
like European people think like everyone who lives in Florida just works at Disney and they're like waving you down all
That-
the time and shit. Or what?
That probably, I mean,
Kinda.
shit.
Fuck, dude. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of gators there too, right? So,
Oh hell yeah,
uh,
lots of
is-
gators.
you know anyone's gotten like eaten by a gator or anything?
Jesus
No.
Christ still.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm on like my primitive brain right now. I apologize. These questions are.
No, we
stupid.
actually
I'm
have
sorry.
actually have a place called Gatorland.
Oh
and,
shit! Really?
Yeah, you go there and they have a bunch of different animals, but the main attraction is obviously gators. And
Yeah.
my nephew got a picture like sitting on top of one.
Oh shit!
Actually, yeah. I mean, they had his mouth like
They tape it. Yeah.
taped off and everything, but yeah, as long as they don't chomp down on you, you're fine. Like you can hold their mouth closed with like a couple fingers. Because
Really?
they don't have a lot of opening power, but when they close, you're not getting their mouth open. Like their mouth is not opening. So you just gotta say a prayer. And if they catch you in the water, you're fucked because they'll just start barrel rolling and drag you underwater and drown you.
No.
They don't kill you by like chomping at you. They kill you by drowning you, and then they chomp at you. Kind of brutal.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody. It might have been an Australian person, but they were saying like they'll go after your dog. Well, I guess it's different, but gator like crocs
Hmm.
or whatever they have over there. They'll like
Right.
drown people's dogs and shit, like the same way.
Yeah.
I don't know if they kill shit the same way, but
Yeah.
it's kind of fucked. Jeez.
Yeah, I try to avoid lakes and stuff because know what's lurking. I mean, I've been on like nature walks before, like down paths and everything, and I've come pretty close to some gators, but as long as you like don't bother them, they're not usually hungry enough to fuck with you. Like they don't want to hunt down a big ass like person for the most part.
Yeah, it's like they just like want to avoid you, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times, like with bears, gators, all that, if you don't fuck with them, they don't fuck with you. But I mean, obviously, sometimes they're really hungry or they got kids nearby and like baby gators and stuff, and they just want to protect them, so they fuck with you. But
I guess they're kind of used to people after, a little bit, right? Yeah.
At least somewhat.
Yeah, do you see them in like do they just like roam like neighborhoods and shit?
Oh no, bears do.
Something like that. Yeah.
Get some bears, like some black bears, opening like our trash cans and stuff. But I've never seen a gator walking down the street. Thank God. I wouldn't be surprised if one day I did. But so
I want to see
I've
some
not
like
seen
crackhead with like a leash around an alligator or something, just like walking them down the street. It's like Pete,
There's
Florida.
No, there was actually a video. There's actually a video not too long ago where a guy had a baby gator and he brought him into a gas station and went and stole beer with the baby gator in his hand. He paid for it. I think he paid for it. But yeah, he just had a baby gator like it was nothing. Just walking around with him. That's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Peak Florida.
Dude, Florida seems. Yeah, it seems like a kind of a fun. It's like is it a crazy place? I know people have all these memes about it. Like,
yeah, it's overblown, but I mean,
yeah, right.
There is some crazy shit.
I think
drivers down here suck.
I think like Miami is probably where you would get all of like crackheads.
Is it Miami?
That's more like Southern is definitely more like more crackheads and shit.
But that's where all the drugs are.
Right, yeah, exactly. But I mean, in my McDonald's, there's a fair amount of crackheads. Just the other day, there was this dude, and he was yelling at this lady in the parking lot, and I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" And so like, my manager went to like look out the door, and so I went to follow because I wanted to know what was going on. And one of my coworkers was coming back from break, and he caught some of it, but the guy went away on his bike or whatever. He left. And so I asked my coworker, I'm like, what were they arguing about? Like, what was going on? He was like, oh, he was just yelling at her, saying that he was going to kill her and stuff. And I was like, what over? And he was like, apparently she stole his needles. And I'm like, oh, all right, nice. I was like, well, kind of sucks for that guy because you can't really go to the cops about that kind of thing. You know, it's like, oh, she stole my needles. It's like, what? Like, why do you need the needles, sir? Like, it's like going to a cop and being like, oh, someone stole my weed. Like, you can't do that. So I guess he just took it into his own hands and just he's just yelling at her, and then they both went their separate ways, but I'm pretty sure they knew each other. They probably live in the same woods or something. We get a lot of regulars like that.
Yeah.
Isn't the main reason Florida Man is a thing because Florida has different laws regarding releasing and publishing of the names of people arrested for doing weird shit? I'm pretty sure that's the reason why.
Yeah, fuck if I know. I think that sounds about right.
They have to release like everybody's, like it's 100% public.
No, like you can't release names.
Oh.
Yeah, it's more private. That's why it's just Florida Man.
Yeah.
Oh, they
That's
do
just
that
a
here.
generalized thing.
Too. Yeah. A little bit. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I guess that's better.
Yeah.
You can get away with more crazy shit, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure they can still show your face, but they can't show your name, I guess.
Right. Yeah, how did that shit start? Was it the zombie guy? Because that's when I started
that
paying
was the
attention
first
to Florida, bro.
crazy thing that happened.
Yeah.
In recent memory. I mean,
remember that? Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember hearing about that. They were saying he was off bath salts.
Yeah.
He had smoked bath salts or whatever, but then other people were saying that it was like, oh, the government just started a zombie apocalypse, and that's the first. And I was like, all right, he was probably just on some good shit and just took a little too much, and now he's eating faces and shit. I was like, But of course, I think I was like 14 when it happened.
Yeah.
So a part of me was like, "Holy shit, this is a zombie apocalypse." You know, I was very impressionable, and there's a bunch of people with those crazy theories. It was like a government thing, and they were
like
testing or whatever.
Do you think Epstein
Sleeper.
was a cover-up?
Yeah.
Yes. He's just going right into the
Yes.
Jesus fucking great.
110%.
I mean, to be real, like, come on. He's hanging out with the Duke of York. Was that the guy? You seen that? Have you seen that?
Mm.
That guy was connected. That guy was pretty much the pimp for like
oh
all
shit.
high-profile people, essentially. Allegedly. Don't kill me. Please.
Allegedly, right.
Yeah, please don't kill me.
Yeah. Bill Clinton, please spare me.
Yeah, please.
Bill Clinton, please do not saxophone me to death.
Yeah. Please. Yeah. I haven't. Has there been any news about that recently?
No,
I haven't heard shit.
it's dead.
They're gonna kill it. They're gonna die it
dead.
down because they don't want people to know anything.
Right.
I feel like. I mean, I don't know. It's too convenient. I don't know. I'm not like a crazy conspiracy theorist person, but like,
Yeah.
I don't believe everything that we're told by government officials and everything. So I feel like they're.
Right. Yeah. For
He
sure.
might have
you're
hung
not-
himself. He might,
You're not a fucking sheeple? Damn.
This man's woke.
Hey, woke.
He understands what's going on. I'm with you, dude. I'm with you. You seen him lose change a few times? I know. I've seen it. I've seen it.
Yeah,
No,
he was either killed by someone or he's chilling on a private island right about now.
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
I mean-
I think anyone, it's like just too, it's like too obvious, right? Just to have,
Yeah, I mean,
it's like Jesus Christ.
he probably they want us to think like, oh, he knew he was gonna be rotting away, so he just killed himself, got it over with.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I don't know, because with all that money and power, you might be able to do something about it. So he just kind of threw that away, out the door.
Yeah, no,
Or
the guy-
did he?
Or did he? Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, he had probably a shitload of info. So,
Oh yeah.
obviously, yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll never know unless they like actually release the shit they raided from his house. So,
Right.
What they want?
yeah, probably
Hell
not.
I don't know.
Hey, you never know. I mean, but people are going to his. Apparently, people are just visiting his island now. Like, there's like a bunch of-
Really?
yeah, dude. A bunch
Oh,
of
man.
people are. There's huge like tourist activity there. Like
I
people.
mean, I'm
want-
sure he's not there. He's probably on a different one.
Yeah, yeah. It's just like yeah.
If he's still alive, It's I don't know. It's definitely interesting because like the possibilities there. I mean, I haven't seen the body that they like released. Like,
There was a video, picture
Well,
of it. Right?
They showed
Was
the
there?
head,
Yeah.
but
Oh, okay,
but
the
not
head,
like
right.
not like the body. It's the
Oh, okay.
head.
Well,
Right.
It's attached to his body, I guess.
Yeah, but people are saying that it could have been a body double or whatever.
Oh.
hey, yo, close your eyes real quick.
Yeah.
Picture, that's that.
Yeah.
Have you tried the new Popeye's chicken sandwich?
It is so good.
Yeah, people been going crazy over it. I don't really know what's the big deal about it.
What
Can
is
You
it?
don't like it?
I haven't tried it. I've never
Oh, you
had,
haven't tried it.
I've never had Popeyes before.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't know.
can you enlighten us about the sandwich?
I mean, it's simple. It's pretty simple. It's just like mayonnaise, pickles, and chicken. Like it's like a classic like
It
sandwich.
sounds disgusting.
It's just it's like a southern thing because it's like Louisiana style, so it's.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I got it yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yesterday or the day before, and because I went to Popeyes and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna try the new sandwich. Fuck it. I was like, let's see, if it's really as good as everyone's saying it is. And me, I've always liked Popeye's chicken because like just their breading and just everything about it. Like I just like their chicken. So I went there, got it, and I bit into that thing, and I was like, holy shit! Like Chick-fil-A, like it actually is nowhere near it in my opinion.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A is good, but the Popeyes
Okay,
sandwich
okay,
is
okay.
just like
So in the great chicken wars, I guess. You were a Popeyes guy.
Yeah, I'm on Team Popeyes all the way.
Damn.
Yep.
I've only ever had we have a Popeyes in my town, but I've never had it.
Right.
I've had Chick-fil-A,
Yeah, you should
but
definitely
it's
try
just
it.
kind of whatever. I don't really care for it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like everyone goes crazy over Chick-fil-A, but I mean, it's really not all that amazing. Like everyone goes crazy over the waffle fries.
Yeah,
Waffle
but
fries are okay.
I like salt, and they don't put any salt on it. You have to like
Right,
ask for
yeah.
salt.
Really?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, no, they don't. Well, okay, they do, but it's just like a tiny little
It's
bit.
so light.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
They're kind of like the quote unquote healthy fast food, if there is a healthy fast food.
Right. They fry all their chicken and everything in peanut oil, if you didn't know, because it's a healthier alternative to like other frying oils. It kind of sucks for people with allergies. Can't really eat Chick-fil-A, but
You get into a anaphylactic shock if you eat that shit or something. I don't know.
yeah,
That's like a tumor thing, isn't it? Though I don't know. Peanut allergies? Maybe not. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know, man. I prefer Popeyes personally too.
Oh yeah.
It's better, honestly.
Alright,
I don't really get the Chick-fil-A house.
fuck, I guess I'll have to try fucking Popeyes.
Just go, dude. Just go.
Okay,
Go full send.
I'll go.
Just
And
go.
I'll report back to you guys next week. I'll tell you guys my opinion of it.
Awesome.
Do a food review.
Yeah, I'll
Stream it.
do a live food review.
Live mukbang food review.
No, thank you. I do not eat Damian. Five Guys does peanut oil too. See, I don't like Five. Okay. So I guess there's like a little theme here, right? All the restaurants that do peanut oil, I seem to not like.
You don't like.
Because
right.
I don't really like Five Guys either. I think they don't taste. They taste bland. So.
Okay.
Well,
I
there
like
you go.
Five Guys.
It's the fucking peanut
I've
oil.
only had. Yeah, it's the fucking peanut oil. I've only had Five Guys once, and it was when I was in New York, and it was pretty good.
Yeah.
In-N-Out's
Like,
number
I
one.
like
I can agree with that, Devin.
I've never been to an In-N-Out, so I don't know.
Well, if you ever come to the West Coast, buddy, I'll hook you up.
All right, bet. Whataburger is overrated. I can say that.
I've never had it.
Yeah, it's overrated. It's not that good.
It's the Texas version, right? Essentially, of In-N-Out, kind of. It's its own thing. I think. Right?
Yeah. It's like down here. We have one in like Tallahassee, up like North Florida. I don't really see many down here, but definitely more.
Chick-fil-A is probably best too. See, we were just saying that Chick-fil-A is overrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Do you have
They're good.
Bojangles?
They're breakfast. Chick-fil-A's breakfast. I will give them that. They do breakfast real well.
I've never had their breakfast.
I can't. They have these chicken minis, which are like mini biscuits with like basically chicken nuggets on them.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're really good. Really good. And then their hash browns are good, like the little round ones.
Thank you for the host.
But Bojangles, no, I don't think I've eaten at a Bojangles. I think I've seen some down here, but
Yeah, it's like I think it's a southern thing. I've had it in
Okay.
North Carolina once. It's pretty good, honestly. It's like biscuits and shit, you know. I don't know. I guess it's like KFC but better. I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Pretty much. Get some biscuits. Not bad.
There's this southern place that opened up in the mall near me, and they use corn. Oh, fuck, I can't think of the fuck words. I'm retarded. Cornbread. They use cornbread mix for waffles. Now you might think that's kind of just like a very forehead thing to do, but it was like the best fucking thing I've ever had. Cornbread waffles, just amazing with just a little bit of syrup on it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it sounds good. I haven't had that before. Shit. Is that like a soft boy or what? It's just like I don't know.
What do you mean a soft boy?
I feel like cornbread's like it always like crumbles and gets all over the place. So
No,
is it like
well, okay, they were like
crumbly
little
guy?
bite-sized, so I don't
okay.
know.
You ever had chicken and waffles?
Yes.
yeah,
It's
dude. Once,
amazing.
yeah.
That is yes, that is a good combination. I like biscuits and gravy too.
Yeah, it's
Biscuits and
good.
gravy is probably my favorite breakfast item.
The one time I had chicken waffles, the McRib came out again.
Oh god.
That was.
Oh god.
Me and my friend were like drunk, and we're like, "Yeah, let's go get a McRib." So we walked, right. In our college, we walked like pretty much into the hood essentially to go
Right.
get it. And the McDonald's was closed, and we're like, "Fuck!" So we ended up just going to a chicken and waffle place. I'm like, "This is actually sick." Like,
Nice.
that kind of worked out. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, some little hole in the wall spots sometimes have the best food. I mean, there's this one gas station that closed down recently near me, and it was so sad because they had the best chicken I have ever had in my life. Like, I used to, when I was in high school, go there for lunch. I literally went to a gas station in the ghetto for lunch because their chicken was that good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think they're opening again soon, so I'll be able to get some again. But
That's real.
How am I fucking catch up what Deb is saying? I'm eating United Airlines pretzels my bro packed from his trip. It's peanut free. Talk about Jeffrey Epstein. We already talked about Jeffrey Epstein. Have you ever had Albertsons spicy chicken tenders? Get blue cheese dip. It's golden. We don't have Albertsons here anymore. Do you guys have Albertsons there?
I've never heard of Albertsons.
I think that's a West Coast thing, but even still, we don't have Albertsons in NorCal
Yeah, never heard
anymore.
of that. Yeah.
Hey Damian, should we exterminate all furries? It's from Davu, not me. Let's make it clear, it's from Davu, not me.
No, yeah.
Okay, I'm reading
I
chat.
I see it. No, I don't think we should exterminate them. We should just like send them all to their own little island.
Alright, there you go.
So like a
Just,
like Epstein style island.
Yeah, an Epstein style island. Just make them all go there and just survival of the fittest at that
Yeah,
point.
so it's like Hunger Games. Okay, I got you. I feel you. All right. A planetary wipe of all weebs. What are you talking about, dude?
Jesus Christ, Davu.
Bronies aren't a thing anymore, dude. They're
Yeah, that's dead.
Yeah, we talked about that last week.
They grew up. They're doing their own thing.
You have
Yeah,
the time,
maybe not.
Davu. God, thought you were a fan.
Jeez. Fuck it up.
Apparently Donald Trump is the king of Israel. Or do we want to talk about that?
Wait, what? Huh? Wait a minute.
I don't. Okay. Wayne
Okay.
Allen Root. I don't know who that is. Do you know who that is? Dilf. I
No.
guess I should look that up. Okay.
Wayne Allen Root. Is that like a journalist?
It's a guy.
Okay.
Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Wayne
Sure.
Allen
Oh. There you
Root.
go.
American author.
Oh, really? Okay, it's not his own. Somebody else gave him the title. Then he didn't just call himself the king of Israel.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. I was gonna
Yes.
bring it up by saying this. According to Wikipedia, is a conservative American author, radio host, and conspiracy theorist. He is the host of the Wayne Allen Root show on the USA Radio Network and Newsmax TV. He is an opinion columnist for the Las Vegas Review Journal. He's from New York. Whatever. Okay, so he dubs Donald Trump as the king of Israel. As an actual quote from the Donald himself. President Trump is the greatest president for Jews and for Israel in the history of the world, not just for America. He's the best president for Israel in the history of the world. And there's plenty more, but you kind of get the gist of it. I don't know. That was just really random.
Yeah, my friend, he's actually really into like politics and stuff. I think he's actually going to school for it. And he was talking about he used to be a big Trump supporter. Like when Trump was running, he was like, "Oh hell yeah, MAGA, everything." And now he actually disapproves of a lot of what he's doing, because of how much he's helping Israel. He thinks he's like doing too much for them. So I guess that's kind of like a theme now amongst like Republicans, because a lot of Republicans say that like Donald Trump isn't a real Republican and he doesn't actually hold a lot of the views they do.
Well,
so that's kind of one of the speaking points they have against him.
Well, that was kind of his like original claim to presidency, was that he wasn't going to be any political candidate. I guess he was going to be like a third party guy.
Yeah, he's like himself. He's just another.
But then he ran with the conservatives because they were, I guess, more with his platforms than what the Democrats were.
And if you don't run with one of the two major parties, you're not getting elected. You're kind of just
fucked. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll catch up on chat real quick. Pretty sure bronies are still a thing from Duck Duck. Maybe. Kiki says pie. Hey Kiki, what's up? Donald Trump is Jesus Christ. Maybe. But you never know. New King looks so. Possibly. From Devu, do you think furries are cancer, Damian? Donald Trump is God. God Emperor 5D chess player. Did he get cucked at uni? I don't know what you're talking about, Devin. Zionist elders of... Okay, I'm not going to read that. God damn it, Devin. They playing chess trumps doing upside down underwater hungry hippos. Yes. Hello, Shaun. What's up? We're talking about Donald Trump being the king of Israel. Donald Trump is literally Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm not reading your message, David.
Yeah, apparently this guy said, I believe Donald Trump should be called America's first Jewish president.
Oh man.
So he's like what Bill Clinton is. Bill Clinton's the first black president, so that's cool. I'm okay with that.
Well, wasn't Kennedy kind of like the first black president too?
Did he play sax?
In some ways. Well, no. I'm sorry, Bobby.
Okay.
His brother was trying to be the first like Mexican president too, because he was running to try to like free the Mexicans, I guess.
He got popped though, Bobby Kennedy.
He got popped. But I mean, when he was trying to run, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Yeah.
Hey Damian,
you gotta make it, you know.
Hey Damian, do you like Powerade or Gatorade?
Gatorade.
Gatorade is better.
Yeah, Gatorade is better.
Gatorade's like the Coke to Pepsi, you know?
Yeah, but I like Pepsi.
I mean, you can never go wrong with a good Glacier Freeze from Gatorade.
Yeah, that's good. Pepsi's alright. Wild cherry Pepsi's good, but, you know.
Pepis.
Can we all agree that, like, cherry Pepsi, or I'm sorry, cherry anything is better than, like, not cherry?
Personally, I don't like cherry flavored sodas.
Damn.
Alright. Get out of here. You're getting kicked out.
Well, I'm also the guy, like, a lot of people say Baja Blast from Taco Bell is, like, the best Mountain Dew, and it's so good,
yeah,
but I just prefer, like, regular. I just
really?
Prefer,
you don't like Baja?
Yeah. I just prefer classic Mountain Dew.
Alright, there's actually something wrong with you.
What?
I like both. I don't know.
Right. I mean, I'll drink a Baja Blast, but, I mean...
Yeah.
Like... If I have the choice, obviously, I'm going with regular.
Damn.
Respect that.
This guy's a real fucking gamer right here.
Yeah.
Speaking of
I've
gamers,
been hopped up on Mountain Dew.
Was this your first time playing Minecraft, by the way?
Oh shit.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, are you sure?
Positive.
Oh.
Why?
I don't know. I was watching you play Minecraft a few times.
Right.
Yeah, it was. Dude, you need to put fucking torches around. It was really hard watching you play Minecraft without using any torches. Okay. This fucking guy right here doesn't use torches when he plays when he goes mining.
When I'm mining? Oh yeah, fuck that.
What's wrong with you?
That's Chad, dude. What do you mean? He just doesn't give a fuck.
No, it's too much time. I'm out for the diamonds.
Yeah, he's trying to get the diamond, bro.
I'm a grinder. I just, I'm out for the minerals and shit. I'm not trying to waste my coal on no torches.
But what do you use a coal on then?
Cooking stuff.
How much do you cook?
A lot. You see, I'm building a whole house out of nether brick. You know how much I need to cook?
Oh
How
my
much
god.
netherrack I need to cook?
Jesus Christ.
A lot.
You should play in our Minecraft realm.
I will, yeah, invite me. That'd be dope.
Yeah, I'll hit you up,
yeah. Duck says water sucks, Gatorade is better. Nice reference. Skipping over Dawood. Fuck you. Shaun says, I like cherry shit. Yes, thank you. Cherry shit's the best. Cherry Coke. Pog. Cherry Coke is the only Coke I'll drink. Baja Blast is the best thing ever. Yes. Yes, it is.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, Baja Blast is alright. I don't know. It's alright. Let me see. You know, there was some other. I don't know. Do you want to talk about that shit? That more Florida shit? I don't know. We already talked about Florida.
What other Florida shit was there?
Apparently, some high school teacher, and did we mention this last week? I don't remember.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, there was a guy. Apparently, there was a high school teacher in Florida who was like, he was bragging to his students about he was a former Marine. He was bragging about how like if he was the school shooter, he'd like be the best school shooter ever. Or something.
My
It's kind of funny, but also fucked up. Like what?
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
I have not.
It was in Orlando area apparently. So,
yeah. It's just one of those fuck things. I've been in those situations before where someone's just like, you know, school shooters have it wrong. If I did it, I'd just pull the fire alarm and do this. And I'm like, good to know that if I ever see you walking around with a like sad look on your face, I'm getting the fuck out of there.
Jesus Christ.
They like already have a plan. Like they had like, oh, I would just do this and then do this because then this. And I'm like, all right, dude. I'm like, you.
Yeah, it's like you're the man, dude.
Go you. You know how to do it. Good job.
Shit. Yeah, that was. I just thought it was funny. I don't know. But yeah, apparently the guy was talking about he would like plant explosives. I don't know. We don't have to talk about this, but I just thought it's a Florida man story. Okay. So,
yeah,
I need to know.
That sounds like a Florida thing.
Imagine bragging. Imagine like that guy was your teacher. I don't know. How would you react to that? Like, hey, Mr. Allen, how's it going? Yeah,
I'd probably start laughing, but then like he would like look at me like, no, I'm serious, and then I would like kind of get scared. At that point, I'd probably go report him.
Yeah. Oh, the guy said he would have had 1,000-person body count and be a hero. I don't know how that really makes any sense.
What
but
the fuck?
It doesn't even make sense.
Right.
What, dude? Damn. I think he got like administrative leave. So yeah, that makes sense.
I can't imagine why.
Obviously.
Fucking Dabu. Did you know John Wayne got a lot of his movie crew killed with the movie The Conqueror by setting it inside of Nevada during the days of the atomic bomb testing? This is before we knew about radiation poisoning. All of them died from cancer. Very cool, Dawood. Thank you for the fun facts.
That is depressing. Thank you.
Awesome.
Rest in peace.
It's an epic gamer moment.
The things people will do to flex from Kiki. Yes, people are fucking insane. Did you know Frank Dux won 321 fights at the World Tournament of Kumite? What the fuck are you talking about, Dawood?
I think that's some kind of martial arts or something. Yeah.
Something like that.
Karate. Part of karate. Yeah.
From Duck, 1,000 person body count, and be a hero. Oh, an hero.
Ah. I see what you did there. Is that the plot of Bloodsport? Yeah, I think so. I've never actually seen that movie. Fuck. Which is kind of fucked, I guess. But oh no, wait, no, I'm thinking of First Blood. Sorry, Rambo or whatever. I don't know. Fuck. But yeah. I don't know. Do we have anything else? We don't have a lot of topics, dude.
We can talk about the iFunny mass shootings.
Oh yeah.
Wait, huh?
We're just like all our news is just like depressing.
Yeah, I had to pull it up. Sorry, forgot to pull it up.
Right. Get a new CPU. All right.
Okay, sorry. Okay, shut up.
Okay.
It's lagging. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay. So this is from CNN, so I guess take what you will out of it, but
Right.
especially since they call iFunny a meme community. Take of that what you will, I guess.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But regardless, on August 7th, the FBI arrested an 18-year-old Ohio man who allegedly threatened to shoot federal law enforcement officers in an iFunny post. In the past Friday, federal agents arrested a 19-year-old Chicago man for threatening to kill people at a women's reproductive health clinic posted on iFunny.
Oh my gosh.
So that's like the major post of it, and they just kind of go on saying that, oh, this is all because of El Paso and Dane and Donald Trump bad. But
Orange man bad.
Essentially, people were posting shit that I'm gonna shoot up certain places on iFunny, and then eventually they get arrested.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, I don't even know. They probably weren't even actually planning on doing it. They're just being edgy, but shit catches up with you.
Honestly,
people do it as a joke, but it's taken seriously now.
iFunny mass shooters, damn.
Yeah.
What a timeline we're in here.
Damn.
Dude, honestly, if it gets iFunny shut down, I'm honestly all for it. So fucking hell.
Yeah, I used to be on that so much.
Oh shit, you're an ex-iFunny guy?
Yeah, I mean,
right,
that was middle school.
What happened?
You know?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
That was whenever it was like really popping off.
Yeah.
Oh man. It's crazy when you think about how far like memes have come.
Yeah, for fucking Rage comics.
Oh my gosh, I used to die laughing at Rage comics. I used to think they were the funniest. You know, like troll face and like epic. Like, oh my god, that shit used to be so funny to me. And now like, it's almost come full circle though, because it's like, oh my bad, it's gotten to a point where that's almost funny again because it's like ironic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen it sort of kind of have a resurgence.
Right,
a few
little
months
bit.
ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never go for a run after sundown, Damian. Bugs come out and you run into spiderwebs a lot. Just go prior to the sun setting. It's important. From it's sagely advice from Dawood.
I don't go running after sundown mainly because I'm scared of crackheads and I guess the spiders kind of a reason not to as well.
It's always in Ohio. What the fuck is wrong with that shithole state? Isn't Cool Dad from that state? People need to stop using that site for fuck's sake. I agree, Kiki. I agree. If you look, if you find iFunny or use it, you have to be checked into a mental institution in the first place. Yep, I agree with that.
I thought iFunny initially was like a way for like dads and their kids to like share memes. Is it like a family website or? That was like a family meme site. Apparently not, dude. I don't know.
At first, I think my dad was originally the one that had me download it. Like, yeah, he was like on iFunny, and I wanted to be on it because I wanted to look at the memes too. And then, you know, he let me download it and everything. And yeah, but it kind of was my gateway to like more edgy memes and stuff, like late middle school, early high school.
Gateway drug.
Like, yeah,
iFunny is a gateway drug.
It was my gateway drug. Yeah, exactly. Because I'd start following those accounts that just posted like 9/11 memes and stuff.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Like middle school meme was like, oh, that's not good. Like you shouldn't joke about that. But then I started like finding humor in it. And it was like,
slippery slope, dude. You gotta be careful, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. 1 minute you're on iFunny, the next minute you're on 4chan talking about 9/11 and shit.
Yeah, and then you see that Will Smith gif of him dancing. That's what.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway. Yeah.
See, when I think of iFunny, I think of it as like the middle schoolers' way into memes, like Damian was saying.
Right.
Because I always think of like my 12-year-old cousin looking on it, or like my little sister when she was like 12 years old. or 13 years old looking at it, and all her friends in middle school looking on it. And I think of back when I was in middle school, all my friends would be looking on it, but I would be on like fucking like meme base, right? I don't know, or I can ask cheeseburger.
Is that like your Newgrounds essentially? Funny. Do you guys ever go on Newgrounds? No.
Yeah, I used to.
Yeah. That was kind of like, I'm like a boomer, so yeah, that's kind of like.
I don't think Newgrounds is a boomer website, is it?
Nah, it's pretty old. I don't know. It's like its own thing though. There's like animation on it and shit, but yeah. Yeah, that's where I used to find memes from. Like they used to have like random websites that would just have links, and it would just be hypertext links and shit. You just click on it. Kind of funny.
I love the games on there. Yeah, I used to go on Miniclip and Newgrounds. Those were like the two main websites I would go on when I was a kid. Play fucking
Newgrounds.
Club Penguin and like random mini games on Newgrounds.
Pretty sick.
Cool math games.
Yeah, coolmathgames.com. I'm surprised 4chan hasn't been taken down yet. That's because 4chan is owned by I think he's Japanese. Yeah, it's owned by a Japanese man that I guess abides by certain rules, while as the 8chan guy, I can't think of his name on the top of my head. He just kind of throws up a middle finger to everyone. I could get into that, but that's another topic.
Frederick? He doesn't own it.
No. It's like Jeff something. Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos owns 8chan.
No, I forget his name.
Yeah.
4chan works with the government. Yeah, it's. Speaking of God, David, that's enough from you, David.
Right.
Stop it! Stop!
Damn. This man plays sleeping dogs for 5 minutes. Jesus, relax, dude. Come on. Shit. Let's see. Was there anything? Do we have anything else we want to talk about? We got a few more things, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you want to talk about Suge Knight or something? Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
So Death Row Records was purchased by Hasbro Company. That's kind of funny. Do you know about Death Row Records?
By Hasbro? Record company was... I don't really know about it, no.
What kind of... Actually... Yeah. What kind of rap do you like? Can we get into that a little bit, or...
I don't know. I like a lot of different types. Like,
yeah.
And I go on like little, like, I don't know what you would call it. I don't know. I have like my moments, my flashes where like I'll listen to like older stuff, and then I'll listen to newer stuff, and I'll listen to slower songs, and then listen to more hype. Like I'm all over the place with like my taste.
Yeah. Did you ever check out MF Doom or no?
I have not checked out MF Doom yet.
You should check it out.
Don't even know what fucking MF Doom is.
That's alright. Are you like a SoundCloud guy, or what do you get your? Like,
I usually listen. I'm trying to switch over to Spotify, but I was Apple Music for a while.
Yeah. Can you make me a playlist actually?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm gonna start working on a couple playlists actually. I want to do like different moods and stuff and vibes.
Dill's trying to get into Zoomer music, so that would really help him out.
Okay.
I'm just curious, like, yeah, if you, I don't know, you know, a little, what's that, Old Town Road, you know, hit me up.
Oh,
you know?
God.
I'm kidding.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know. Yeah, check out MF Doom. It's pretty good. But, yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. You're talking about,
I was just asking if he knows what Death Row Records is.
Yeah, do you know what it is?
I've heard of it.
So it's the record label. So was it Dre himself, or was it NWA? I forget. I'm pretty sure it was Dre, wasn't it?
I think so.
Honestly, I can go ask my mom if she knows.
Yeah. Well, it's Suge Knight's record label.
Right.
Like,
well, okay.
partner.
He like kind of bought it, sort of.
It was Dre. Yeah.
Yeah,
And Dre.
yeah,
and
but
Dre
it was
and
Dre.
Yeah.
And then
Okay,
Suge
so it's
Knight.
like a rap label.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a rap label that Dr. Dre made for, I guess, NWA when, all that stuff was going on. Dude, you should watch the fucking movie. Did you watch the movie?
I have not.
I haven't seen it. Is it good?
I'm not a big movie person. I haven't. I don't watch a lot of movies.
It was okay. It wasn't like top tier film, but it was entertaining.
Wasn't his son in it or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice-T.
Ice Cube. Sorry.
Yeah, it was Ice-T.
It's just, okay. My bad. Sorry, I'm watching too much Law and Order, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Suge Knight actually bought something and didn't. He kind of extorted it from Dre. I'm pretty sure he and Dre were like quote unquote partners from it, but Suge extorted it from Dre, I guess. And then
Right.
I believe Dre made a different record label from that. I forget what it was called though. I don't remember.
He has beats now. He's making fucking
Right,
shitload of money.
yeah.
Tons
He has
now,
beats
so-
from it.
Yeah.
One of them died from AIDS. Yes. Yes, thank you, Devin.
That was Easy E. Yeah.
Spoilers, by the way.
Yeah,
Spoilers.
sorry.
Easy died from AIDS.
People think that Suge Knight killed Easy E. You know that, right?
Easy
There's like a conspiracy there.
Or,
Yeah.
do you mean Tupac?
No, Easy E.
Oh.
Also. Yeah. People think that he injected Easy E with like an AIDS syringe or some shit.
Oh
Have you not
my
heard of this?
God.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I've
look
not
it up,
heard of
dude.
that.
Yeah, look it up. I don't know. He talked about it on. I don't know, man. You ever stay up late and get into a YouTube binge or whatever? I haven't done that in a while, but
Who
you
is
get, you find
Easy
some
B?
weird shit.
God damn it, Max.
Did I say Easy B?
No, it's fucking Max just fucking with us. Hello, Max.
Okay. Fuck it up. Hey, dude, what's up? But yeah, I don't know. Somebody was saying. People think that apparently he's a bad dude. Suge Knight. He's in jail.
Yeah,
for
he's
running
a
guy over
fucking
with a car.
dickhead.
Yeah, he's not a good dude. So. Yeah, and he killed Tupac allegedly or some shit. So. But fuck, what were we talking about? Yeah, so they're buying the. So Hasbro bought them. Is that what happened?
Yeah, Hasbro bought Death Row Records. What the fuck? That makes zero
Play-Doh
sense.
and Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, Mr. Potato
Mr.
Head
Potato Head, boys.
is now the head of Death Row Records.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh man.
I mean, Death Row Records is like the guys that brought out fucking NWA, Pac,
Neighbors with Attitude.
and
Yeah,
neighbor. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, crazy.
Snoop Dogg. I mean, all the fucking, in 80s, 90s. I think even early 2000s. They brought out fucking Eminem, right? I mean,
Yeah. I
yeah.
think so. Yeah.
I heard
Yeah, so-
I heard Suge Knight grabbed Vanilla Ice by the ankles and dangled him off by a balcony. Did he really?
Yeah, he's a bad dude.
Damn.
Fucked.
Maybe he did do the age syringe. So I don't know. I don't. Fuck it
Yeah,
out.
I mean, at this point.
At this point, I mean, yeah. Fuck it up.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Another thing that's funny is the Australian basketball team called the Boomers beat the US basketball team after 13 years. I don't really follow sports. I don't give a shit about sports. I just wanted to bring it up because the Australian basketball team was called the Boomers, and they beat the United States in basketball. That's funny.
I didn't even know Australians played basketball.
It's
Holy
like
shit.
it's like a
Wow.
national basketball
Right.
Oh,
They do
League.
FIBA, how they do FIFA.
FIBA.
Yeah,
FIBA.
they literally call it FIBA. Yeah, I think the main reason that Australia actually had a chance this year is because a lot of the big stars from America didn't want to play this year. So they yeah, they didn't have their full power. I mean, if the best Americans played against the best Australians, it wouldn't even be close, but
Damn.
The
Are you a
team was kind
sports
of
guy?
comprised. Yeah, I love basketball.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Well, that's a good thing I brought it up then. Can you enlighten us a little bit on it?
Yeah.
I haven't really watched the game, like the footage of it, so I can't really but like questions about sports or anything. I don't
Are
know.
you just mad that the great country of Australia beat up the United States?
Great.
I don't even know if it
question
was
mark.
like
Yeah.
I don't think it was in the actual tournament, so I don't think it'll happen again. But I guess we'll see.
What do you think of the Andrew Luck shit? You know about that at all, or
I mean,
have an opinion?
he's young. He's 29, turning 30
Yeah.
this season, or he would have, been playing when he turned 30. But I guess just it's so physically draining that at a point it becomes mentally draining too, and it's just it's too much. He's been injured for the past I don't know how many seasons. He just hasn't been able to stay on the field, and I guess that just takes a toll on you physically and mentally. And it's just I mean, he's got his coins, he's got his money. Yeah, as long as he's smart with it, he won't go broke. So I think he did a smart thing by getting out while he should, because a lot of people don't get out before they're able to, or before they should rather, and they have all sorts of problems, CTE, and
Yeah, for sure.
they tear their ACL every other time they like run. So I think it was smart of him to get out.
He probably could have had another 10 years at least to his career. Maybe
Well,
8. I don't know how long the QBs.
Well, I mean, Tom Brady's 42, but he's kind of a rare case. Not a lot of quarterbacks play till 42. But I mean, he could have at least had another good 5 seasons, 6 seasons in the NFL.
Yeah.
So I mean, 29, 30 is still fairly young. That's like, I mean, physically you're in your prime at 28, 29. Like around 29 is when you're physically in your prime.
Yeah, Dill.
Thank you. Very cool. In sports, yeah. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Sports I'm feeling pretty good, dude. I don't know about you guys.
It's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Chilling.
I feel like an old man, but that's
You do.
another
That's
topic.
you. You're an old woman.
Yeah.
Guy. But yeah, I don't know. Do you have anything else? Do you want to keep going, or I don't know?
Shaun King is being honored by Rihanna.
Oh yeah.
I love
that guy.
I love Shaun King.
Do you know about Shaun King, Damian? At all?
Shaun King.
Yeah.
He's a white man.
Oh, that guy.
I love that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's honestly nothing significant. I just think it's funny.
I haven't ever really been a fan of him. I haven't really seen like a lot of his stuff, but the stuff I have seen and just some of the stuff he says, I'm just like, eh.
Talcum X, is that what you call it?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's pretty good. Holy fuck. Woo.
That was a good one.
Shit.
They're so prideful. The man left his prime.
Yes, thank you. He reminds me of a guy like, it's like a white guy going to like a black barber and's like, let me just, he's trying to, the way he cuts his like mustache, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He's got like that quarter mustache, like he could grow it longer, but he doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know. Is that just me? You ever been to a black barber? I've been to one. They treat you nice, do they? They got a nice haircut, but yeah, it's like, what do you do? What are you doing, dude? I don't know. You're like styled, you know? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised Shaun King. He's not really relevant anymore. So
maybe it really is Rihanna. I don't know why she's like awarding people with stuff.
Right. I mean, what was the last like good song she came out with?
The song with Eminem, I think. But that was
God, that Jesus.
When was that?
I don't know. A while ago.
2013? No.
Monster, Rihanna. Yeah, 2013, The Monster. Yeah.
Oh shit, I was right.
And wait, and there's also Love the Way You Lie was a decent song. That was 2010.
Yeah, so like 2010 or like I'll just give her 2014. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, just. I mean, Umbrella was a banger, but that was 2008.
Shit.
Damn, Rihanna hasn't been relevant in over 10 years.
Fucking hell, dude. Damn.
I think the only time she's actually been relevant was when she got beat up by Chris Brown.
Oh, okay. Okay. Don't hit her while she's down, man. What are you doing? What's wrong with you?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, it's actually true,
You
but
didn't
like,
have to say it.
Yeah, maybe keep that to yourself though next time, okay? Jesus Christ. So,
Oh man.
I think that's a good note to end on, actually. If you want. Yeah.
Alright, thanks for coming on, Damian.
Yeah, alright, no problem. It was great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you having on. Yeah, fun. Check out Damian. He's a good man.
Yeah,
do you have like a schedule for when you stream? By the way.
It's always late. I know that. Don't usually have a schedule. I just kind of stream whenever.
All right. Well, there you go. He streams whenever. Yeah. Late time. There's his handle twitch.tv/Damian.
Yeah, throw him a follow, dude. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. There's his Twitter.
Thank you.
He's from Florida, so.
Yeah. Florida man.
Florida man.
Florida
Literally Florida man.
Yes.
Alright, yeah. Yes, thank you for that.
Nice.
Thank you. Alright, see you guys.
Oh, Last Airbender.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Oh yeah. Best show of all time, in my opinion.
Pretty good.
Good show. Alright, see you guys next week. Bye.
Have a good one. Peace.
Yeah,
boy.
have a good one.